Yo, what's going on, people? What's going on? It's your man Katleho again, and this is our second video. Are we expecting PPI prices? Some big news event is happening at 8:30 New York time. That's 2:30 South African time. That's about in 10 minutes time. I'm already in the trade. I'm expecting price to go back up to that 30-minute fair value gap that I've shown there. Actually, I'm expecting price to go even further. I'm expecting price to go somewhere like up here. There's a 60-minute fair value gap. Let me show you right there. Expecting price to retrace all the way up there, which also coincides to blast past that and hit the top of this trend line that we got here. All right, so that's what we're expecting today. Or we could be wrong and price could just go smash the low of the previous day. But I'm really thinking price is going to go back up to this region over here before coming back down again and smashing price here. Remember that price has to go back to the midnight price, the New York midnight price, before taking out the previous day low. It's got to get back to a premium in the New York session. Got to get back to a premium and then go down. Since we are bearish, we're expecting lower prices, so we're expecting price to go back to a premium, which is above the midnight price, about midnight price at 111,392 and some pipettes, somewhere there. Okay, so it's price to go back up there to that 60-minute fair value gap, even above that, touch that order block up there, and then come smashing right back down to the previous low. So we're gonna ride it up and ride it back down. I do not suggest you trade this way unless you have experience. Don't for now, you should be bearish. Wait for price to get up there. If you're a new trader, rather wait for price to get up there to your premium level at that order block. You wait, be patient, and maybe probably in the New York afternoon at about 7:30 South African time. That's CAT +2, which will be about 1:30 New York time. Wait for price to get back up there and then come crashing down. But in the meantime, we are in this trade, and let's see what happens at after 2:30. I'll report back to you after that. Peace. All right, the news has come out, so let's see what's happening. That candlestick is going up. We're going up. Yeah, I'm gonna close my trade real quick because I think it's gonna hit that. It's gonna hit our target very, very quickly. So I'm just gonna be ready to close my trade real quick. So it tapped just above the midnight price line, but I don't think we're done yet. Well, I don't think we're done yet. We still got a lot of liquidity up there. It's just what it's doing now. It's just creating some fake movements, making people believe that okay, now it's gonna come crashing down, and it's not. It's about to go crash. It's about to blow stop losses all the way up there, up to the 60-minute fair value gap that I've delineated there at the top of that trend line, which is also coincides with another big order block on the left-hand side on the 1 hour. There's a time when you just be confident. You made your analysis. Be confident that you have done what you could, and you just wait for price to hit your price, to hit your take profit. Let's see what happens. All right, traders. Now at this point, what I've done, I've taken partials off. I've taken 60% of my position off, and just I'm gonna let the rest of the 40% just ride out. Or hit the stop loss. I've moved stops to break even. So either way, we're making money. We're not gonna be stopped out of this trade. But we're confident. We're relaxed. We're drinking juice. We're praising Jesus. Yeah, trading is all about patience. It's a test of who you are. It's a test of what kind of man or woman you are. So it's about trusting that the work you've done to prepare yourself for this, the hard work you put in, that it's good enough to take you over the threshold, and you gotta trust the process. This is your time. You're not a loser. You're a winner. And even if you get the trade wrong, you're still a winner. So you gotta be able to trust the process. Let's see what happens with the results afterwards. Yeah. What's up, gang? All right. So update on the trade. I took all my profits off actually when it hit this area right here. When I started seeing some resistance on the 1 minute, so I took all my profits off there, and I see it's retesting back down here on this order block over here. Might be a good place to enter again. Let's see if it gives us an opportunity on the 1 minute. Gives us a chance to re-enter and ride it back up again. Yeah, then we will do that. Yeah, there's already a culture change of character I see over there already. Yeah, I think we're gonna enter that trade and see what happens. But I think I'm gonna wait for 15:45. I'm gonna wait for the first 15-minute candle to form, and then once the market stabilizes after that, then we'll see if we'll enter back up. I still believe that liquidity up there is still up for grabs. The liquidity up here is still up for grabs. Up here hasn't been taken. This hasn't been taken. So it's still up for grabs. That fair value gap on 60 minutes hasn't been filled yet. So there's still a big bullish sentiment, I believe, before we can come crashing down and take out yesterday's low. So I'm gonna wait for a 50-minute candle to form, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah. Okay, so this is why we wait for the 50-minute candle to form. It's been it's now 3:47. That would be 9:47 New York time. So we waited for 50-minute candle to form, and it just completely crashed down here. It just crashed and broke that structure, So I'm waiting for now a retest of this fair value gap right here, and to take the trade to the downside and to hit this previous day low right over here. And yeah, just trade the daily range. So we're waiting for price to get back up to a premium just under the midnight price, and trade all the way down there. Don't ever think you've missed the trade. Don't jump in now and jump on a falling sword and trying to catch to ride the wave. No, you wait for price to get up to a premium level, and yeah, we'll take it there and ride it down and see what happens. But so far so good. Ciao. Alright, people, so update on the trade. So we entered the trade at the fair value gap line just over there, and took a bit of drawdown, about 30 pip drawdown, nothing too serious. Then we're riding it all the way down. I'm gonna hold it to 11,200. Why? That's an institutional level. That's where institutions love to the 80, the 50, the 20, and the 00 mark. So trading with the banks, I want to hold it there. I might hold some of it even overnight, because I still believe we're going to be even more bearish this week. So I want to maximize my profits even for tomorrow. But we'll move stops to break even. After we move past this low, we're going to move stops to break even, and then I'll hold about 30% of the position overnight to maximize profits. But yeah, so far so good. It's looking good, y'all. Alright, people, I wanted to just close off the video. So what happened yesterday is that, as you can see over there, so price at about 130 moved all the way back up into the 30-minute fair value gap that we had shown up over there, and that's what price normally does at 1:30 New York time. At 1 o'clock New York time, typically, it will take out it'll go back up and reverse and take out the stops before moving back down in the last hour at 3 p.m. And as you can see, it went all the way down to 11,200, exactly about 2 points short of where we had said I'd take profit immediately. But I was already out the trade. As soon as it hit the previous day's low, I was already out the trade. I was gone out of there, man, because there was just too much volatility in the market. And besides, I don't like trading from AM to the PM session. It's not advisable to trade through from the AM to the PM. You rather take your profits before lunch hour, New York lunch hour, which is at 12 p.m. New York time. and then look for more setups at after 1:30. So yeah, trade worked out well yesterday. Made some profits. Today we got FOMC, so we'll see what happens. There'll be more volatility in the market, but we're looking. I've already started marking out my charts, putting on the lipstick, as ICT says. So we got the previous day low marked out there, the previous day high. I'm expecting bullish action today. I'm expecting price to go down back to the previous day's low, maybe even take that out, and but definitely below the midnight price, back down below the midnight price as shown there at 11,382, and go back up to hit the 60-minute fair value gap that we had not yet hit yesterday. But otherwise, yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.